For those that are missing the first night of like point introduction, I'm gonna go ahead and record it for you all, and you can catch up so we don't have to do this all next week. You're missing so much fun. So first things first, I've already done theirs, but what I need you all to do when you get your shoes is go ahead and write an R and an L. It doesn't matter which one, you just need to write a right and a left so you know which way to break them in. So once you get your shoes, get your padding.
I have padding.
You got your padding?
Yeah.
All right, so if you'll look at them, there is a long end and a short end.
This one is short.
Okay, the short end will go over your big toe, and the long end will stretch over onto your pinky.
Is this a short end?
Whatever's longer. That one's, hold on. Hold on, guys.
Hold on. Good job.
Okay, we're back. I forgot a part. Before you get to your padding, to break these in before you put them on, a good way is what you want to do, even if they're broke, you think they're broken, they're not completely. So take them, and you should see in the middle, you should be able to feel kind of where it's the shank stops. So when you feel a little bit of a bend, just a little bit right here in the middle, you can usually tell by the seam. Where the seam is, you want to hold your finger right about there and start bending back and forth.
How do you do that? I'm afraid to break them.
Put your finger right there. Right where I told you, like where the seam is. There's a seam right here, people.
No.
Put your finger right there behind it and just kind of bend back and forth. This is something you can do at home. Just sit and bend. I don't suggest the door because you can possibly break it sometimes if you don't know what you're doing. So just sit and bend both shoes when you get home and have nothing to do. Yeah, that seam. Yeah, right. Yeah. Just bend back and forth. Another thing you want to do, you want to do that to both shoes. And then another thing you want to do is, see, this is called the box, the toe area. That's the box. You can get on top of it kind of like this, put your hands down like this, and just push and try to break that box in. CPR it.
CPR it!
As much as you can. Like this is something you really want to do at home. I'm going to pause it for a minute. You all keep practicing.
No. Are you starting it again?
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so you should have been bending both shoes, and they're calling it CPR. CPRing both shoes. Just taking that hand right here and push and try to bend in this area of the shoe. So what you want to get to is the point where it's going to bend back and forth. Okay, so everybody get your padding. Yep. Got your padding? Long side on the little toe. LL.
Hello.
Long side on the little toe.
Well, whatever. Yes. I don't know if my wrong shoe on. I don't know.
Makes it confusing.
We make this one.
All right. Got your padding on?
No.
Find your right and your left. Where's my right and left? Okay. So you're going to take your foot through the elastic. Make sure that your strings right here, let me get a little bit closer to my camera. Your strings are not tucked under. Are your strings out?
Yes.
Do you all have strings on those?
Yes.
Yeah, Willow, you need to get your strings out.
Just tuck it and then.
So you need to make sure they're out
Hold on.
before you ever put them on.
Wait, I gotta.
Okay? Start pulling the elastic up before you put your shoe all the way on. Pull your elastic all the way back. Push in. If you're having trouble getting it on, you can always, like putting it on, you can always push your foot in more doing this and then pull it on and get it really good and snug. So, in case you're wondering, it should be that tight. I mean, there should be no room to get in anywhere. Hold on, I'm going to pause for a second.
Really? You starting?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, so you should have your strings. What?
I said, don't you have a ladder inside your house?
Over there. I'm not going over there. Mine's double knotted right now.
Ladder?
Oh, there
Hold
we go.
on.
Okay, there was space in this one, but I think
I
I
just
just
find
Okay.
tie that. Right? Would that help with the...
So you are going to take the strings at the end of your shoe, and you're going to pull them as tight as you can.
I did.
Okay, and then
Hold on.
bow it up, baby.
Wait, why is it like knotted and uneven?
It's gotten pulled. I always double knot mine so I don't have to worry about doing it later.
Wait, okay.
Okay, but that is part of it to tighten it up. Make sure it's pulled all the way and it's pulling you tight around the sides.
Wait,
Okay,
but
pausing.
But it's already been knotted.
Why was confused again?
Okay.
No, I'm not.
So we've gotten our knots. Make sure I would double knot it just to make sure. That's what I had them do. All right, so now we are tying.
Do I need to pull?
Pull up your leggings. If you have pants on or whatever, pull everything up so you have clear skin. Clear skin.
I have clear skin.
Okay, I want you to take your right side on your right foot. Put your foot flat down. No sideways stuff, nothing. And what I want you to do is take it, cross it over, wrap it around the back. Put it on top of your ankle bone, find your ankle bone, and cross it around the ankle bone and hold it. Now, flex your foot and loosen it as needed so it's not cutting off your circulation. Good? Huh?
What have I done?
Just hold on, I'm recording, hold on. Take your other side with your right hand. Hold the piece you just did, hold it with your left hand. Now take your right hand and the inside bow, cross it, take it around, catch it, hold it with your left hand and catch it with your right hand. Take it around one more time. Now, got them both on the inside of your foot. Let me go where they can see. You should be on the inside of your foot. You shouldn't be up in here way too high. You should be right at your ankle bone. Okay, oh gosh. We're going to have to cut you. Hold on. All right, now, make a knot, or you're on the inside of your leg. You want to be on the inside, not behind, on the inside of your leg. I'll come around and help y'all. But you cross it, pull it through, and then make a little knot. Something that's not going to come out easy. Then you kind of put it all together and roll it up. And I can't do that sideways. Tuck it in so that it's hidden. Bada boom. That's first portion. We'll have a second video. Hold on.